It's a flash for Madja, and Nico's taking a whole lot of space.
Yeah, but
it's bad info. Look at the radar right now. Look at how many players are out towards the inner side.
Oh, there's wide open opportunities hearing this.
They can plant
Nico
for free.
Gets the info. Rotation through Z. How quickly can they stop and disrupt this cross? They're in the right place for a tap or two, and it's going to be Jota straight into Kixon. Tessus finds a response. Have the kit playing retake now. Retooling. All of that hard work for Nico. He has to go back around. A couple exchanges here from Jota. Post plan set up. Dexter kind of trying to forge a path back in towards camera. Jumping up, elevated angle. Woxic puts Tessus down with that P250, and Nico poised, collects, takes down the head of Centaurus. Awkward for Jota, hitting shots though, hitting every shot he takes. Get down, only Nico can stop him. He's light on ammo, 3 bullets, 2 chances, pieces out. Nico grabs the kit. He's low on ammo too. They need to get on that defuse now. It's not planted for Jota. Is he really going to dare stick it? Can Jota really come up clutch? This young gun, hungry! And steals away the pistol despite Nico's best efforts.
Info really costing Falcons there. A couple of tags like this could be important again. Team main control, sure.
This is a potent angle that Dexter's on.
Depends on how good the execute is.
Oh, and Magiska's just given away an opening kill. Swinging through with that MP9. Hard shots to hit with a scout, and he only gets a couple of chances before he gets brought down. Does hit 1 shot. Nico, however, can hit more than 1. Jota converted upon. Nice shots from Nico. Is there really a conversation to be had about this? It looks like Eternal Fire's conversion is imminent. Flank is coming in though. Tessus held, and seems like Woxic's done enough. Eternal Fire, slow, methodical, converted.
Yeah, nice little execute there. Gonna take the scout away.
Go on. Oh, no! Nico looking filthy on the scout. He's even going to grab an AK-47 for his hard work.
Yeah, can wait for the bomb to go off. Might get blown his way, so no reason to charge in. Woxic's the one having a dip out. Make sure he doesn't lose his weapon of choice. Good amount of damage, sure. We'll have to see how this educates Falcons' choice going forward. Likely to see them take the eco and just use this AK. Oh, where is it?
Oh, I hope it's still there.
Lost and found. Doesn't want to... Okay. He found it. He found it. Here they go again.
Molly and flash and go. Magisk is going to lose vision. Can Dexter deliver with the SMG? He's good for 1. Centaurus trades. Held at bay. You can see that rotation now smoked off, and it's good from Magisk. Now his position noted. Is he ready for oil? Not ready for Madja. Nico present. Brings down the leader. And man advantage for this retake, but no kit time is of the essence for Falcons. And just over the top, a comfortable conversion. Nico definitely looking his best. Oh, but so Centaurus nearly finds all 3. Was worried about Tessus coming in from the flank, and so a clutch from Tessus and a Falcons CT round.
Yeah, a bit frustrating for Centaurus there.
Okay, this is the game plan from the get-go. Madja's been here since the start of the round. It's all hinging off of this main pop pincer. White screen, Tessus waiting for vision. Pressure applied by the incendiary, flushes them into the fight. And he is just back-turned, not prepared for that angle. Wicardia clears him out from Olof. A response from Kixon, an important equalizing frag from the FAMAS. Bomb goes down uncontested. Retake, not comfortable unless Nico can remove Centaurus. Oh, instant deletion with the hands of Centaurus. And Magisk, it's really hinging off him. Gets 1 and down! Oh, there it's Centaurus again! Doubles his kill total.
Lethargy. Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
M4 at range. This
Falcons.
is, yeah, we're not taking any ecos, are we?
They really want to keep the pressure on to Eternal Fire, and well, opening kill. Ooh, Magisk at risk of conceding, but he actually does one better. Catches Centaurus, removes him with Kixon's help. The scout and the SMG now noted and charges away.
Well, Magisk's taking the space with that info.
Oh, Dexter gets it done.
Good round from Dexter.
Yeah, really.
That's the opener and likely the closer, Wicardia and Jota. That's 2 standing, and this is going to be a tough round for them to get back into. Falcons, are you able to keep the majority alive? Well, first test, yes, perfect. Crouching Deagle.
Damn, Falcons. They're looking polished, albeit, you know, the score reads 3-1, but the fact that they've managed to consistently keep up the financial pressure and convert.
Yeah, they're putting a lot in their individuals, which makes sense.
That's nice, but there's Nico.
Here's another one.
Oh, Madja, on your head, mate. Oh.
Have to go.
Here they come. perfect setup. Falcons can just smash them. Spray, and it's absolutely beautiful. Magis can take the 4 of them, and it'll be Nico to wrap it up. Experience on display, locks it down, aggressive util, gets the info, has the rotate, sprays them down comfortably. That force fell flat. Nico making a very aggressive yet silent presence here on Pop. Magis can him establishing a very potent crossfire. Xantares, no! The Xantares peak. Nico feels his wrath. Traded by Magis. Tessus onto Jota, levels us out.
You see that smoke there? Tessus just redeploying it. That one's thrown from connector. So Eternal Fire had a good idea that this aggression was coming. They've given one back, but it's a 3v3. Haven't established any space on the map to start to settle into the mid-round. A minute 10 left on the clock. Cardia, Woxic, and Madja, 3 of which have residual utility to work with. Tessus has full control of the brown walls for now. Dexter with a deep line, and that means that Kixon, he just needs to worry about main.
Woxic's just thrown out a smoke towards Pop Dog. Madja, oh, can't get past Kixon. There's the Dexter AWP. This AWP advantage being felt. Powerful weapon. Some of these long angles of train. Spots out with Cardia, bomb on his back, and he's not shying away from a re-peek, is Dexter. With 30 seconds, what can Cardia really get done? His best bet, trying to isolate a duel, hoping Kixon perhaps overextends on this lock of the door. Tessus confirms his positioning. Kixon has walked on up close, and with his back turned, Kixon converts.
Really good understanding of the situation there. Right? The fact that they do get the brown walls control, it means that nobody can come through Pop. They push through. There's no way in. They're not going B, they're not going Pop Dog. You can just focus fire towards Ivy and Team Main, and they handle that perfectly. Looks like another inner push coming from the Falcons.
Yeah, Dexter's actually going to be there to lend a hand, just to facilitate some aggressive... Oh, hang on, no, Nico will look to try and catch a timing. With Woxic picking off Kixon Ivy, though, does that change things?
Can't for now. They have to stay committed to this. They can't really rotate away. They need to win a fight.
Yeah, but look at this. This could fade. Dexter holding the cross as well. They'll have to be very careful on their approach. This is a forward setup from Falcons to disrupt Jota and Xantare's progression.
Smoke fading.
Nico going to activate at the same time. Now he swings. Orb doesn't connect. Nico falls away. Nade could find Xantares, but backs away for safety.
They should accelerate on Yard. They know that at least 2 more players were towards B. It's just Tessus they have to deal with.
Yeah, and he's going to be playing a very passive position, almost playing retake A. He's worried about that AWP pick on Ivy's side. Now, shows rather empty hand. Tessus goes down to Arcadia, comfortable on his exit. He does have the bomb, and I think he just realized that.
This round should be Eternal Fires now. 5v2, no dramas. It's good that we're getting Xantares and Nico both online for some of these exchanges.
You highlighted that you're expecting, you know, what is par for the course for CT side? I mean, we haven't seen enough, have we?
We're still, I think, like 8-4-9-3.
Okay. Did that change with the T-spawn being pulled back?
Well, the T-spawn, you were able to get out main almost uncontested.
Right.
The CTs would be able to throw util, but the first couple of spawns would be ahead of it. Nico gives away that AK. Now it seems more like the old train in terms of the timing for the T's. So you're not seeing them just try and brute force out mid. And actually from Eternal Fire, it's been a lot of play in through brown walls.
It has. Does he hold on to this? Jota is going to ask questions of the save. Does well to remove Jota's head.
So they got 1 bullet left, but he should be all good for this. Residual cash, so no dramas in the buy department. 12k for the likes of Tessus. 8.4 for Dexter, and he stays alive with the AWP. So plenty to work with. Jota and Xantares in through Pop. Cardia and Woxic in through main. Imagine to set them up.
Yeah, Tessus is going to be once again tested. It's up against Xantares. That's a good timing on his incendiary. Actually forces Xantares, isolates the duel, but you still have to hit the headshot. Something Xantares is all too good at. Dexter, a first miss. Nice catch onto Xantares. And Dexter racks up the double. More required. Madja, he's all alone now. Cardia doesn't get a chance, and comfortable. CT's locking it in. Dexter, despite his first shortcoming, he still manages to deliver a dub. Magic throws out the nade. Is he expecting Nico to have stuck around here? Throws out a little lurk smoke towards top.
He might play ahead of this knowing Nico. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
So keeping information in the balance for Falcons with the man advantage. Late piece of Magic to activate Ivy. Will be an in-game leader. Jewel Tessa's back a bomb with the AK.
He will be distracted now. Spotted at the back of the bomb. He's just deadly. And there's Madja.
Huge kill.
Yeah, Kixon's gone.
Man advantage.
CT's in trouble. Madja pushes through. And oh, Dexter's ready. A quick scope. Nice find. Magis, double spray. Jota and Zentaris shut down. It's only Wildcard.
Got time to work with.
That time continues to tick, and he is getting cheeky with it.
Risky move.
Very risky. However, they're not to know. Will NiKo be anticipating someone so close? Oh, not ready for that. Nice shot with Dexter. Immediate trade.
Second half pistol round. You took for Kixon.
Love that there's a P250 in the hands of NiKo. Kevlar with it. A potent pairing. Quick about this. Just going to be searching out a pop with a couple of flashbangs. Smoke down as well. Angle to be found. And Zentaris finding headshots. Woxic will as well. Okay, comfortable. Woxic now makes himself present and correct. 2 versus 4 demanded of just Kixon and NiKo. And yeah, shots are being hit. A goosh on towards one on the bomb train. Madja, however, a very fast flank. And oh, not so clean. Not as clean as he would have liked.
He needs to run and live.
Oh, he had a chance onto Jota. Now just NiKo. No, Jota. Sharp with the conversion. NiKo down. Pistol is Eternal Fires.
Madja's not going to be happy they didn't get that kill, but the fact he gets away, stays alive, that's the important factor right there. Peeled away the attack towards Yard.
Ivy didn't feature too much.
And Pop just got blocked, so it's going to be interesting timing on this outside pincer.
Yeah, okay. Smoke is in the air from Kixon. Flash from Madja just upon the fade, and he is up close and personal. Doesn't seem to have any info on the walk-up. Tess is very close now. Madja's got the angle. Swinging in. Oh, does very well. Handles business. Madja double. Wasn't ready for a third, but somehow he's still alive and kicking Dexter. A belated trade. Oh, and an important frag back. Kixon gets one. Shut down by Wildcard. It's all good in the Eternal Fire hood, and Madja gets a firm.
Make sure that you're not leering into angles without the utility.
Yeah, there is a NiKo effect.
And there he is.
Every team he's on suddenly starts hitting a couple more deeks, inspired by his own prowess.
Woxic's job at the start of these rounds is so boring. He just has to go up and post on Ivy, but then once they establish control, he gets to float more forward, play back to the red train.
Oh, that shadow is crazy, isn't it? Very ready for that.
And posts up back a red train. So they're still going through the same playbook that we've seen out of EF in their previous train matches.
Oh, you can see how Madja immediately understood what that smoke meant. He falls in and he actually stays in front of it, will maintain information on Ivy, no longer flying blind. Now, he did it with an MP9. Now he's only up against unarmored Deegs. Can he hold it?
This feels harder for some reason.
It does. Why does it? A Deagle. Oh, peeking in. Incendiary forcing the fight. Kixon does overcome Madja, but it still feels like there's nothing more to be said about this one.
You've got the backlines, sure, but you've got 20 seconds. You need to die for the loss bonus.
And there's 4 CTs ready for you on the bomb train. Kixon still gets another one.
Oh!
Okay, Dexter's hit a headshot, picks up an AWP, but with 12 seconds left, he's in 2 mines. Zentaris puts him down.
In the main smoke.
Ooh, does he dare? Woxic did just post up as well. We have potentially got an AWP head-to-head here. In the meantime, though, Magis, oh, messy. And Zentaris will punish the mess. A double kill from Zentaris. Is that already the round determined?
Feels like a long time to save, doesn't it? Minute 20 left on the clock after those kills, so they couldn't breach through main. Tessus is going to have to try and make a play. This time there's conviction behind that smoke. Oh, and that was likely heard. That's really unfortunate on the timing. The nade gets thrown as Wildcard sucks up some space on the other side of the map.
Oh, that's a little bit of a punish for his walk.
Yeah, and I think they were playing ahead to deal with the save. Tessa's late activation. They're still going to give this one a look.
Yeah, Jota and Tessa simultaneously looking for answers for their teams. And Jota's calling halls clear. Woxic, great catch. Tessa pokes out main, and now maybe the decision's been made for them. With the amount of time left, and Jota can remove the AWP. Good awareness from Dexter. Not playing for the round, but playing for the save. An important save, an AWP and an AK-47. NiKo and Dexter look to bring through. Yeah,
the loss bonus will be there for Tessa's Magis and Kixon if they want a half buy-in behind this. Oh, okay. Wants to make sure he gets that AK-47, does Mr. Zentaris.
NiKo looks like he was flirting with some aggression, but here comes a potential head-to-head. The flash is good, and the bullet in the head. Zentaris dead. Space taken. Is this where Falcons' first T round is delivered? Off the back of a charge from Nico. Good awareness from Wildcard, but there is bodies now and space being taken. Look at Kixon. Charges forward. Magisk is holding on the Magic peak. Wildcard down as well. Magisk 2. Jota with a response. And the round falls into place. It's Falcons' round unless WOXIC can get everything. And he's been robbed right there. Could be good. Oh, wow. Dexter just finds cover. Repositions as well. The setup is potent. Kixon is going to be clearable. Trade available. Dexter has it on lock, so likely just going to try and retain his AWP.
Yeah, and Finance is already looking a little bit wobbly for EF.
Had it actually had a little bit more height,
yeah,
it probably would have done.
There's that smoke again. Every time. So it's liberating Nico to go for these fights.
And there's the flashes thrown out by Tessus. Ooh, they are blind for a moment, and he does slip out, but look at the damage already inflicted. Barrel bait.
Bad miss.
Walks up for it. Takes down Dexter. Nico swings through. Nice headshot. Tempted by the AWP, given his low HP, but thinks twice about it. Zantares, however. What? Didn't even pull the trigger. Kixon faster on the reaction. 2v2 though. It is looking good now for EF. Magic claws an important kill out of the round, and Magisk stretching his legs on the other side of the map.
This is so tough. How are you even meant to get into this?
They're already considering it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I suppose the fact that all of the options are currently open that you need to be concerned about for EF, it could be timing in Magic's favor. We can see the bomb down towards E-Box. They know exactly that.
Oh, clean. He
now
is
it's a 1v1 and Magic's low.
But Magic has the AWP. Doesn't matter if he can hit this first shot. Oh, he baits it. And now Magisk. Oh! Down to Magic. He may only have 7 kills, but high impact in a lot of those. And Kixon, the timing. Oh, he favors him. Kixon brings down Zantares. Sure, the Wildcard trade is there. 50 damage dealt.
He's got an extra smoke on the body of Zantares, so he can drop one out. Jota now searching. This is risky.
Especially with someone already pushed up.
Kind of any support. So needs to drop back and play for his life, does Jota. Magic's clearing out Ivy. WOXIC might start floating over Connector. So we're going to come down to the timing. 50 seconds. See, Wakandia's got that smoke picked up from his teammate. Drops another and starts to backpedal as well. That's almost channeling them towards B.
It certainly is, and WOXIC is going to have to move. Smoke lands at his door. Peeks through. Good shot. Ouch! That hurts. Dexter gets an immediate trade. He needed that. And now the bomb's getting across. A messy spray. Dexter gets away with murder. Jota holding onto his side for a moment longer. And Jota in it to win it. Don't forget what's at stake. If he can just bring down Nico, he can save EF from the 1400 buy. Nico hits it, nails it, 10-10 locked up.
Dexter coming back over towards main on his own with the bomb. Kix is not finding a lot until he is. Peppering of the USP, push out high ramp, so information on at least 2 players. If Dexter goes through main on his own, he can lose the bomb.
He's certainly vulnerable. Oh, Magisk just gets shot in the side of the head. Is this really happening? Oh, Tessus, you're going to have to do a lot more than that. Nico and Dexter. Okay, great awareness from the AWPer. Shouldn't have to be the AWPer up against these pistols. It's a 2v2, Chad. Dexter has the bomb on his back. Nico reveals his position, throws out the smoke pop. Will limit Zantares. Oh my God, look at Nico's HP. The USP puts him low. Zantares can't clutch up, but Dexter, he is doing everything in his power to save Falcons.
We haven't seen that between these two teams throughout this year yet. Falcons could be setting themselves up for a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, I mean already. Impressing, that is impressing. WOXIC just taps double dink through the smoke to the face of Nico.
Laser beamed him.
That's a fantastic opening. Looks like Kixon is going to ask questions of Wakandia's E-Box hold. Great flash from Tessus. Sets up his pop players, so that's an equalizer.
Well, they need it as well, right? Because they took so many casualties in that last round. Or might search out high ramp contact.
That's exactly what he's looking for. Getting out of the way would be useful, though. And there's Tessus. There's Jota! Double spray. Tessus low. He could find the triple. Walking up on him, Thomas side. Tessus, another victim of Jota and his M4A4. Destructive hold. The anchor delivers. Masks the drop. Does Jota prepared for this? It's quick. It's brutal. It's Dexter. Can he really deliver the 1 versus 2? With such low HP, it's MAJA up against him, Bomb in an awkward spot to be retrieved. And is he going to go for the round-the-world maneuver? MAJA walks on down. Dexter trying to get on out, but if he jumps on up, the timing is crazy! Oh, what? Pivot spots him! MAJA's now aware, and he's down! Dexter shut down! Another impact round! It's MAJA with 9 kills, but how many of them have translated into an EF round win?
At least 2 of them this half, right, in 1v1 situations. Had that one against Magistrate, had the AWP over towards main, this time on the flank. He couldn't help Jota. Class work from Jota anchoring there. He did massive.
Yeah, an AK on Xantares is a valuable asset. He can win the round on his own. With that weapon in his hands.
Yeah, big map for both Xantares and Nico. 24 for Xantares, 23 for Nico.
It's just a clash of titans, isn't it? Just 2 Goliaths swinging at each other.
Now a bit of a difference in the orb department. Dexter has one, but Woxic doesn't. Already seen him get some scout tag, sure. Can see this conservative from Jota, just with the smoke on the jiggle, looking for any info. And there's some. Dexter, massive shot, they're going in.
He's opened it up. He's cracked open the site. Dexter poised to collect. He waits for the smokes, and Xantares makes us path through. Great nade. And there's more where that came from. There's actually going to be a smoke to limit the swing.
Nico's hearing all this.
Yeah, okay, he's relaying that information. He's just got the Desert Eagle, but he's playing up close. He's playing to win this and close this in regulation. Another impact frag. Wicardia plucked from the pack. Nico slips into Z behind enemy lines, and Xantares now noted on oil.
2v5, there's no way.
Is this how Train ends? Falcons on EF's pick on the quarterfinal stage. Nico's Deagle seals the deal. Xantares left alone, but the clock against him. Falcons prevail on the first map. Their opponent's pick, Train, in the bag. A golden opportunity in front of them now. Dust 2, their pick, a chance at the semis. Jota, the only one that's going to be hearing this smoke land. He is just going to stay tucked. MAJA to draw them in. Will they overlook this position? The nade looks good. And in combination, he fires off a warning shot. Now the penny drops, but so do the flashes. Jota removing Tessus, but Dexter, he's comfortable for the equalizer. Running over. Xantares taps head of Nico. It's Dexter again. Is he really going to keep up the form from Train?
Safe plan, not for long.
Mantles up. And excuse me! Gets it on, gets it across the line. Can Kixon come up clutch? They partner up. He'd need some clean clicks. They're gonna double swing. Oh my God, it's Kixon, baby! Triple kill on the pistol.
And for Falcons in a round like this, keep as many players alive as you can. That just liberated by the assistance of Dexter and Kixon. Kixon with the dual Berettas. He's going to play first. Players across. MAJA tracks for the first, the second tag too.
Oh my God. MAJA starts it. Woxic comes to join him. Incredible poise on the dig, and you can see Nico resides himself to a very uncomfortable round ahead.
They misunderstood the situation. I think MAJA must have calmed that nobody crossed, but that wasn't the case. 30 seconds. They just start taking some duels, yeah. Unless they're just saving, but they should give it a look at least. See if you can find anything.
Golden opportunity. Whoa. And Tessus is the one worse. But wow, what a round this is from Eternal Fire.
Sam, okay, we're about to lose absolutely everything, aren't you? Just Tessus looking to hold on to this AK. He announced his presence. Jota's waltzing over to try and remove this, and this is a huge boon for EF. Couple of AKs, and there you have it. All 5 staying alive, and MAJA, the man on your screen, finding impact on Train. It was him and Wicardia, the 2 who didn't look dejected. Every time the camera was on the likes of Xantares, he was looking fed up. MAJA wasn't looking as inspired as he traditionally does. It was those 2 who clawed them through to this point.
And
28 seconds.
Those two, Chad, are the ones defending this bomb site right now. Timing is awful for Jota. Wicardia one and done. Dexter puts him in the dirt. Jota, can you deliver? Oh, yes, he can. Double kill, but Nico, he keeps us interested, keeps the conversation alive. It's Magisk and Nico. You want to talk about pedigree? You want to talk about experience? When it's those 2 partnered up for a 2v3 in the post plant.
Very winnable, both with AK-47s. Diffuse kits for this. No smokes, no mollies. Just flashes. Wox is going to set them up. The AWPer to send in MAJA and Xantares.
Oh, he's in transition. He's going to spot them. Double. Oh, can't get anything done. It's only Nico that can save the Falcons for this one. Xantares pre-aim. Nice shooting. And into the AWP. Woxic shuts it down, locks it down with time to spare.
Stressful moment, but 2 on a row now for EF.
Powerful angle with the AWP. Can Nico give us a Magic's peek? Ooh, the bait and switch. It's Tessus that strafes out, takes the bullet for Nico.
Need to take short control of something. You can't just sit in limbo on site, and they're aware of that. 50 seconds.
This is where the AWP should be good, but again, good diligent flashes from Magisk. They are closing the gap, an opportunity perhaps to get across with this smoke. Is there something to be done? Yes, there is. It's Centaurus, but only one. Dexter with the drive-by Glock kill. Hang on, hang on. Nico in now, the bomb on his back.
Double AWP retake, no thank you.
It's not the one. Oh, Jota, he's in the perfect time. Jumping as well, damage onto the plant, and Nico's got a lot to do, but somehow he's hitting shots through the smoke. It's only Wildcard. Surely the hard work is done now. He has got an opportunity though, mantling up the boxes, easily overlooked. Oh, sound, given away. Double swing imminent, Nico and Magisk to secure it! Oh, so close! It's Nico to win it out.
All right, well, EF, they bite back in. Still have one AWP, two M4s, and a heavy look towards B from Dexter. He can just be smoked off. Wildcard and Jota. Oh, both had one, but they're going to walk in now.
They're not ready. They're not going to anticipate both of them. Wildcard stands and bangs, does remove Tessus and Dexter's next victim, or not? Somehow the AWP prevails.
Important from Dexter. Now they can play out this round. They don't need to continue with this commit. They can reset.
Is that the round? Woxic's AWP is going to be here.
Playing for it.
He is playing for the round, and ooh, now it gets awkward. They are closing that gap rapidly. Woxic peeking around the flames. The incendiary just set him up for escape for the AWP, and now a second opportunity. Magisk mantles up. It's Woxic's AWP that collects.
That's a massive 2v4.
I love the geeky incendiary. Just throws it. Maybe it was just to try and block ramp, but either way, it gave Woxic just a little bit more cover to stick around on that fight.
Problem is, no Molotovs to work with on the T side. Can't flush them back from short, so just going to search out mid to B.
Do we get a head-to-head here? Yeah, we do. It's Centaurus versus Nico, who's aiming sharper! Double out of Tessus. Sorry, double. Just like that. Ooh, but being spotted, if they dare do it again, they wouldn't. They certainly shouldn't. Jota actually, ooh, great damage inflicted, but they are in trouble. Never mind, Jota once again anchors down his sight valiantly, and the cherry on top from Woxic.
Decent attempt there from Falcons, considering they lost 2 to Centaurus to start. Now a smile on the face of Wildcard.
Madja had to speak that one slowly. Look at Centaurus.
There could be a flash available here as well.
Oh, and Woxic's low, finished off by Nico. The crosshair placement sublime, trade necessary. It's Kingston onto Centaurus, not for the first time.
But that's an AWP and the A rotating rifler, so you'd want to put pressure on A immediately.
And look at them, they are. Exactly that. Flashes go through, Tessus and Kingston go swinging, and Madja now sleeping.
Well, that came to them. That obviously wasn't the call for Falcons, but the fact that the fights came their way and they hit those shots, this one's done. Wildcard and Jota just going to have to save.
I mean, credit where it's due. Once again, that's Dexter impact. It was just a scout tag, but it meant Nico could just body shot to open up the account. To get across, that's a sign of respect.
And it's a sign that they're expecting something B or mid to be heavy. Centaurus is starting on that side of the map.
He's already out here. Nico on the warpath. Oh, and he's got the timing. Takes down the long anchor, already a threat. Woxic attending to this. Wildcard, panic, flash. Does stop Nico in his tracks. I think there's a gap. Yeah, you're right.
Poorly thrown.
Okay, they replenish. Flash, anti, good work. The bodies are reacting to this very heavily. They continue to be stubborn about this. Nico, good awareness. He's not going to be able to handle Wildcard. That's an important trade back. Centaurus towards the elevator, peeking into the spam, and oh, Jota. Huge catch on the lurk. Now they're going to get boxed in. He's heading long. Woxic has the cross. It's a hard shot to hit. Very hard shot, but the southpaw sniper backs away. Tagged up. Dexter, bit of an overextension onto Centaurus. He will be punished for things like that. And Jota. Oh, he's ready for Magisk. Sure, you got the bomb down, Kingston, but a clutch. Not happening today. HE to get across, that's a sign of respect.
And it's a sign that they're expecting something B or mid to be heavy. Centaurus is starting on that side of the map.
He's already out here. Nico on the warpath. Oh, and he's got the timing. Takes down the long anchor, already a threat. Woxic attending to this. Wildcard, panic, flash. Does stop Nico in his tracks. I think there's a gap. Yeah, you're right.
Poorly thrown.
Okay, they replenish. Flash, anti, good work. The bodies are reacting to this very heavily. They continue to be stubborn about this. Nico, good awareness. He's not going to be able to handle Wildcard. That's an important trade back. Centaurus towards the elevator, peeking into the spam, and oh, Jota. Huge catch on the lurk. Now they're going to get boxed in. He's heading long. Woxic has the cross. It's a hard shot to hit. Very hard shot, but the southpaw sniper backs away. Tagged up. Dexter, Bit of an overextension onto Xantares. He will be punished for things like that. And Jota. Oh, he's ready for Magisk. Sure, you got the bomb down, Kixon, but a clutch.
Oh.
Not happening today. Crosshair in the right place. CT smoke. Wicardia activates, and now Dexter, is he ready for this kind of fight? Oh, he's missed his shot. Wicardia quite the opposite, puts Dexter low. Kixon can't do anything, and it's all good in the Eternal Fire Hood. Lockdown, Nico drops down through the waterfall. Smoke, a second chance, but Magisk too good.
Time.
18 seconds, yeah, and Magisk has got the bomb, it's lost, and Tessus can't get down the B ramp and back to site in time. This one's all EF. Just playing for the round as Woxic runs away, ensures that this round cannot go awry, picks up the bomb, but there's just no time. And Tessus at least gets away with his AK-47. 7-4, a solid CT haul. And there's going to be Madger and Woxic here to receive. Woxic's Warp has to do a lot of work here. Madger's dead, forced to retreat.
Well, now they need to make sure they don't overplay their hand like they did last time. Take the pause, but there's so much advantage for EF in terms of utility. Wicardia immediately springs into action to take the space. Jota clears out all of upper tunnel, so they have all the information. They can lock the door and throw away the key.
Oh, unless Tessus just kicks open the door once more. Okay, Woxic puts Dexter on the floor.
A second piece to this.
Wait, are they? Magic's going to assume it's clear. Ouch! How has he done that?
But that was the bomb spotted. They're trying to beat them back on rotation.
And they might actually be there, but now Kixon's throwing util, so was it fake? Was he deceiving us with the cross of the bomb? Woxic and Xantares alone. 2 1v4s, essentially.
B-Door smoke's about to land. Woxic's about to understand this.
Okay, he can get to window in time. The AWP will be posted. Multi-kill available. Can he peek into Tessus? Bomb spotted.
Oh.
Headshot delivered.
Gotta go for this one, Xantares.
I can't believe Falcons have made this one look comfortable. Truly comfortable, but hang on, you've got to get past Xantares, and Kixon will. Once more, the kryptonite to Xantares. A 7-5 half, rectified in the last stages.
Yeah, pretty spotty overall. Pistol. Yeah, nobody starting long for Falcons. Very mid-centric. 2 players up short, 2 in middle. Managed to block B, and they're out.
So what's the protocol when long is taken?
Well, they have a flash on Kixon to try and initiate a fight back, but he's the only one rotating towards the site for now. Tessus is pushing up to make sure they can't come back. It's all going to come down to the timing on this.
Okay, is he flashing for Nico? Yeah, Nico is on his way.
Oh,
blind and dead. Okay, Jota puts Nico to bed. Bomb planted, Tessus flank handled. Match almost just pre-firing on that fight. And Kixon, next victim of Wicardia.
Completely outmaneuvered. Now for the other two, just hold on to the Kevlar. It's also about how many did he see cross. So if he saw 2 cross and had 1 player go for the pick, that's info on 3, but they are into lower.
Yeah, Xantares.
Oh,
what's that?
Mouse
Scroll wheel.
Andy.
Yeah, it's actually perfect. It's given Tessus the premonition of presence. And so Xantares is AK empty-handed. Is there grounds for a Nico dig? It certainly looks good. Can't hit it.
He's to back off, really.
The need round to Madger in combination now with that recovered AK-47, but the MP9 of Kixon shy of the mark. It's Tessus. Oh, it's all Tessus. Triple kill in the round. High impact from the Dane. That's mad, son.
Now Woxic, back over to join up with Wicardia. There is a bit of a timing in their favor right now because Falcons have had no info on what's out long.
Oh, just in time. Oh, and Woxic receives
but that's the side open.
Yes, and the bomb on the back of Woxic. They're not to know.
Oh, now Nico's really made sure there's only one way forward. Tough shot.
Hard shot. Do you really stick around against the scout? Nico does get tagged.
But look how boxed they are. The only way in is B.
And they're not even acknowledging it now, Magisk is.
He's low on HP.
Yeah, 28. If Woxic was to hit a scout shot, they'll smoke the doors. He's ahead of it and starts to spray. Oh, lovely. So comfortable on the AK. And Woxic, quite the opposite with the Mag-10. Look at his HP. Nico is loud about this, and you'll get the first of a 1v3. They are low. Maybe there's something to be said about this one, but 8 seconds. Oh, he's dead. Forced to commit, hoping they overextend double push, and yeah, it looks like just by existing, Magisk will clutch up. And Woxic, oh, he even takes him down as well. A nice AK for his troubles. 4 kills in a lost round.
Yeah, important to get away with those kills, save that AK-47, because now the CCs have to completely rebuy with the round winning bonus. I think they only had 1 player just over that 4K mark.
Smoke lands on long doors, control gain. Kixon tasked with holding on to that.
Well, they know that there's not going to be an AWP in the mix on Dexter, right? At most, he has a scout, just like their boy Woxic has as well. So they want to go for a mid to B, maybe crisscross smokes, run through them, or get the short control and go for an A execute.
How does Nico play this? Incendiary to drop. Oh, he just swapped out. Just swapped out. Somehow, he does prevail versus Antares, but bringing him down, one and done. Pretty damn good, especially when the scout is responsible for so much. Dexter's in trouble. He needs help, but bursts of the MP9. Significant damage inflicted, but now Falcons on the back foot. Just a little late piece as well. Tessus focuses his way. The smoke will fade. Good nade. The damage is there, but Magic's flank is perfect. Removes Tessus, pulls Magic in pursuit of trying to find him. Falcons falter. Nice from Jota.
Hey, just saw the deficiencies in the buy. How many rounds do you ever see Nico with an MP9? I know we got a kill with it, sure.
I mean, look at the amount of damage Fire managed to sustain. They've all got scraped knees, black eyes. But coming through with a 9. Oh, and they take it away from Kixon as well.
Okay, well, an execute. Is it a bit more using their weapon advantage? Or do the CTs push on in and take the fight? Well, singed toes for Kixon.
Yeah, that's good information.
This flash could be massive.
You're right. Dexter and Kixon are going to swing off of this.
Have to play ahead.
Swinging through. Magin needs help. And headshots are found. A flurry of frags from the 5-7. Jota next victim of Dexter. Does he get greedy? Is he punished? Yes, he is. It's Wicardia. Punishes on the retrieval of the scout. Dexter stuck around a moment too long. And speaking of long, Nico still resides on that side of the map. Wicardia tasked to clutch. Has he got it in him? Nico departs.
I want to try and pick up something a little bit heftier to go for this retake. Wicardia yet to plant the bomb, so giving them chance to triangulate his position. He's in the site sector clear. How does he want to use this smoke? He's being very diligent. He's making sure that nobody's up close and personal when he starts to plant, but this is giving so many seconds over to Falcons to start moving in. Now bomb goes down. Defensive smoke, or does he block?
Oh, he's going to block short as well. He's setting himself up for success. Never mind that. He isolates the Jewel. It's up to Magisk in a clutch. Doesn't hear him, doesn't have any info. Magisk in the open, looking to catch Wicardia as he next shows up on that ramp side. Magisk, good patience here, but he's going to have to take the fight. Wicardia can come up clutch. A flash to delay. Time sensitive for Magisk. He doesn't have the kit. A 10-second defuse on Wicardia. He's playing it to perfection. Magisk goes down. Wicardia delivers for Eternal Fire. You said that one was worth 2, Chad, and already 10 in the bank thanks to Wicardia.
Really important clutch from the young gun. Silently getting across. Antares could have a farm fest.
Okay. Or he could get a bullet between the eyes.
No, not like this.
2 USP frags. It's all good though. That's not a fight that the USP is favored in versus the AWP.
Comms would have just got absolutely hectic within that moment. None of these rifles are picked back up, so Magisk and Dexter can give this one a look, of course. It's just an eco, so they will try their best. Jota is low.
Yeah, and Bogdan's Law
Well, there's grounds
stands
for something wild. Why not?
Oh, it's actually a nice little... Oh my god, they partner up, they get the shots. They made that one threatening, and Magic, you can see it in his eyes.
They're arguing. Wow, very well handled from Antares. Whether he meant to drop off or not, baits out the nade. Just up to bat, they're about to pop.
Yeah, doesn't have much in the way of support. It is Tessus that's just arrived in time. Who has vision? Wolf, definitely not Tessus, and definitely not Magis. Great layering, and Jota again a pair.
Save. You're going to give him 12. You have to. You can't go for this.
What an incredible map Jota has had here.
The timing, they were just so far ahead. Yeah, 20 and 9 for Jota. But that's disgusting. The added firepower to this team.
Starting with an aggressive short maneuver. Yeah, boosting the orb. Okay, will Zentaras be ready for this? He has been known to jiggle it. Or swing. Swing wide. Dexter doesn't track.
He gets mid control so quick. He's...
Wow, just by cutting noise and pausing, they've kind of cycled through what little remained.
And Nico's not in city spawn anymore. It's just the two of them.
Oh, Tessus is incendiary. They are going to push through this, through the flames. An important shot from Wicardia, but there's Tessus. Hitting a headshot, bomb confirms, and Taras has their rotate cut off. The support coming, but miles away. Maggia secures the site, secures the plant. Nico versus Centaurus. He's been waiting for that one. You can hear Nico's boots stampeding towards CT. 3v2. Kixon maybe has a chance here. Oh, good awareness. Confirms the occupation of upper. Centaurus can finish this right now. He knows where Kixon was. His teammate can handle that. And he'll find Dexter as well. Okay, light work on Dust 2. Convincing. And it's Woxic to close it out. We will see 3 maps. Despite Train not going their way, they conduct business on Dust 2.
Nobody outside yard searching. Molotov for Madger, a smoke as well. Looking like they want to test Tessus.
And test them. He shall. Clean click, gets away on 1 HP. The Goose just far enough away to evade the instant death.
No crazy rotation. Nobody coming over towards Hell to try and assist. He's just going to drop back in towards the site. Timing will allow him to get to clock.
Ooh, this actually kind of sets him up to, regardless of his HP, get 1 more.
We're just continuing the crawl. They're here quite quickly.
He's
and
hoping
silently.
to be overlooked. Looking for answers. Next peak is all spotted. Okay, Tessus, you're in trouble now. Centaurus knows exactly where you are, and that results in a clean click. 1 back from Nico. Can he get Namadja as well? Nico! Oh, another sequence out of Nico. Nikola Kovac with a 4-man dispatch.
Nuclear on Nuke to kick things off. A big pistol round. This is all going to be smoke and mirrors. They're going to be turning their attention to top pop. Lining up U2 ready to go. Ramp push.
Kixon's SMG does remove Centaurus from the equation, but Wicardia is still alive and kicking. 2 down on the crunch. Wicardia, this elevated position. Nico will test it. And Wicardia, what a sequence! His first 3 contributions, and he may not be done. There could be more. A round defined by Wicardia's prowess on the AK-47. Now put to bed and rest by Kixon. Drops out away and evades the 3-man walkout squeak. Now, his dismount would have been heard, but a little flash isn't a bad idea. Swings off of it, and there is a low player in Woxic, but the setup looks potent. Do they even consider this, or will Dexter not obliged to join his leader?
Oh, Kixon's committed, isn't he? And that'll be that. Dexter should just try and retain this A1S.
Dude, he's got everything as well. Smoke, incendiary, kit.
Yeah, going to back off and hold on to it. But if it turns out that these 2 young gems, Wicardia and Jota,
does seem like it's an imminent clash between the 2 of them. And simultaneously, Magisk is going to be tasked with blocking Squeak. Do they accelerate off that? They will. It's Jota again. Big game player, it seems. Strikes into the head of Magisk. Oh, and it's another one. Oh, Nico responds in kind. Flies up the vent to try and kick up a fuss, but it's Wicardia. First Jota, now Wicardia.
Tessa's still having a look.
Yeah, up the vents. It's supposed to be like off limits, but he'll make it work. And the bomb's still available. That smoke has facilitated this position that could be overlooked. Magic seems aware of the possibility. Dexter has his cross out. Oh, now he's spotted him. Does that pull him straight into Dexter's? Oh, he's got his eye on the scope. Tessus assumes it's covered. Dexter, oh, down to Madja. There was a bit of a miscommunication there, had his eye to the scope.
That informs them to push ramp. They know that the player can't help from elbow.
Just Tessus and no support available, so 1 and drop is the dream. Held by Wicardia, and oh, nailed by Wicardia.
Great understanding of the situation. If the orb's over towards heart, it means that the support network for ramp, or at least the traditional one, is not there.
Okay, Dexter, this is really all hinging on that engagement. Puts Jota down in the dirt, a chance as well on the second. Centaurus jumping into the scope of Dexter, hang on. With 20 seconds, this gets uncomfortable. Madja has the bomb! Not anymore, he doesn't. Removed by Dexter's orb, it's all for Dexter's first time in the feed. Quad for Falcons third.
Well, they avoided him to get the entry kill towards ramp, but he didn't reposition whatsoever. It was the riflers, Nico and Madja, heading down towards the lower site. Dexter just stayed tucked, ready, and he definitely delivered massive work from the sniper. This is perfect, just pivoting around the side boxes. That's exactly what he had to do.
Chef's kiss.
Tessus down towards B, having to deal with the potential leak.
Dexter's in the right place once more. Oh, and how does he not hit NiKo in the back of the head there? Good composure.
Under pressure. Close the last one, open this one.
That's asking a lot of him now. Drops, falls back, NiKo, summoned. Oh, can't transfer. It's Madja wounded. NiKo got him to just 2 points of health, and I think Dexter could very well be holding this angle successfully.
There's so many bodies lower. There's such a big rotation down. Magisk is so fortunate to get back up that vent. Remember, we saw Tessus go early. We saw Dexter force down. They're taking lobby control, 30 seconds.
Oh, Kixon gets crouch peeked. It's a big one back from Woxic. Plies his trade with the AK-47, but are you ready for two? Yeah, Magisk, gets away with murder.
20 seconds.
Uncomfortable, but look at Heaven as well. Look at the awareness on Magisk. He knows Zantares was stretching his legs on Yard, and now Ricardo trying to get that bomb across, and he's down. 10 seconds, pressure applied. Oh, look at him go. That was high IQ counter-strike from both squads there. Time, the biggest villain. Nade does chip away. Zantares, Jota, a bit more susceptible to the M4 of NiKo. Does he? No, he doesn't. He's considering peeking off of it. Timing favors him. Zantares down. Jota trade. Jota gets it done. 3 HP. He actually dinged him.
The pathing right now, EF will be very telling. They're going to go double door side.
He's not staying. He continues with his eye pressed to the scope, and they're not ready for it. All up close. Jota, the sacrificial lamb, but Tessus caught on rotation. Madja's lobby linger rewarded. Kixon stampeding around the vents. Fakes that he's going single side. Partners up with Magisk for this 2 versus 3 attempt. Ricardia scavenges the AWP, takes it ramp side. It's Woxic up and over, has a huge advantage. Just his legs poking out, Kixon down. Very well structured round.
And they did return to outside, right? Whether or not that was going to be the call based off of NiKo going down with the exchange outside. Either way, the late smoke wall, the cross down secret, and success. So find out if we see more of that. It was just a bit of a slower tempo to things. Noisy about this is Madja. He is going to find Magisk. Gives away his life. Now, there's plenty of money for the buy. Ramp rush?
It seems that way. Tessus.
This is crazy.
Tessus primed and ready. Wow, actually finds the forward man, the front Mac 10. Oh, and he controls the spray. Madja drops to his demise. Tessus doing everything within his power to slow them down, cut them out of the round. It's Tessus with 3. NiKo can't close. It's Jota again. He can't seem to finish off Jota. 2 points of health. And Kixon's got his exit. Should be an easy close. Actually, a little shoulder spotted.
Okay, playing for info quite well. Now Dexter
should have
primed and ready.
Very ready.
Puts it in.
Well, you mentioned Woxic. He is going to go try and find NiKo around.
Dead.
Well, NiKo's found Woxic. Hang on. Zantares getting tested. This time he gets his revenge and now can chase down the AWPer. Or get wallbanged by the AWPer for 90 damage.
I don't know if Wakadia is going to be in this position.
Especially if like Kixon is the one herd in main. Might overlook it despite his low HP. After removing Woxic, this is what he does. He's just going to jiggle out, and NiKo prevails. Kixon forced into the fight, still good for 1. Blind and dead. Zantares 10 HP after that wallbang from Dexter. Hang on a second. Dexter finishes off Zantares. It's only Madja. And Madja could have another impactful clutch up his sleeve. Makes it a 1v1. Up against Magisk. And he has a clear game plan. Plants for himself and slips out main. Magisk has the kit, but no smoke to really make it awkward for Madja. 12 bullets in the mag. Drops in. Does Magisk just... Oh, he's just holding it. Yeah, perfect. Madja clutches up. A necessary 5th to work with. Low. Spots him out. Couple of missed shots. Tessus, an audible dismount. Kixon will swing to try and remove Zantares. There it is. An opening kill for the Falcons pistol campaign. And Madja, a couple of shots going awry. He's being hunted by Tessus. It's Dexter that beats him to the punch. Double kill. Now dual Berettas. Ricardia gets a double of his own design, but already Jota, he has got a nasty 1 versus 3 handed his way. And overlooked. Dexter does turn. Spins around for the 3rd. High impact from Dexter throughout this series. It cannot... knowing or reading is only half the game. Still have to hit the shots. Antares, first contact. Nico swings through, deleted by the SMGs. It's Dexter again.
One more.
You don't expect him, do you? At this point, you definitely don't expect him, but oh, 2 out of Woxic. Needed to be that, needed 2 out of him, maybe even more available. Magisk, does he fancy his chances or is he just trying to get the bomb away? Wildcard's got it. No, we should have him. We certainly should have him. Oh! Or not, pivots up the vent. Oh, the potency of that round is just disintegrated.
Back in the driver's seat, Woxic picked up an AK. Rotating to meet up with Jota. Looks like he's gonna head through lobby, Woxic up the ladder. Another molly lands, but they're just in time.
Oh, and Jota into the crosshairs. Good control of the spray from Magisk.
Maybe just save this now.
Surely. With a 10-second defuse ahead of you, bomb planted, he checks where it is. And he drops in, so a full commitment of Woxic. He hasn't got the time for this. He has to be on it now and holding it. It's all over. Red Rover, 9th for Falcons. Locked in and secure. Magisk plays a huge part in that. The fact he goes right under their noses, steals that bomb, and then the Wildcard exchange.
Yeah, you wonder what's going on there. Maybe poor comms in that situation. The Woxic double.
Their setup is like good for this.
Yeah, Woxic's ready for...
Yep. Oh, gets it done with Zantara's help.
Nade's good.
Nade is good. Woxic down, but Madger is at spawn. Literally at spawn. Nico. Oh, slip. Oh, no! Oh, dear.
Hold up a second. There's 2 kills for Zantares. It's not too late for him to get activated in this.
Yeah, if he hits another one, we're on. Kicks it! Dead to Zantares with Nico's AK. Are they really pulling this one off? A triple kill from Zantares. Cardio chips in. Magisk just like a robot.
10
but
seconds.
From behind, he could transform. Oh my God! Nearly something inhuman. Oh, they pulled Jota away from heaven. The moment Nico gets across, he does more than cross. And look at the acceleration. We're quick on that. Wildcard is too, though, and he hasn't got anything to block.
It's drawn 2 players as far as the rotation is concerned, so the orb's essentially out of play. And you'd love to have it over towards Heaven or Hell right now to patrol this, because they are activating quickly. This is great from Falcons. Really good mid-rounding.
And if they slip across, that's what Jota's checking. Okay, confirmation of their suspicions, but as the penny drops, Wildcard accelerates into Dexter. From behind, he'll strike. Nico ready for it and will compose himself to make it a 3v4. Oh, Jota's actually edged the smoke. What awareness that is. Nico, very low HP. Kixon holding Heaven on the cross, but smoked for now is Woxic. If he walks through, he's a dead man. But barrel, damage. Nico prevails. Falcons prevail. Triple out of Nico. He opens up onto Zantares. Finds 19 total. This is exactly the fight he's waiting for. Is there a trade? Is there a multi? Is there nothing from Zantares? Surely his frustrations will reach fever pitch as the 12th round lies in front of Falcons. A man advantage. Magisk maintains full lobby control.
It's a talking from Nico. Warehouse control taken. A fight needs to come their way, and it does.
Whoa, nice finish. Actually wallbangs him. That's an equalizer. A nice clawback from Jota.
So for the finish, Falcons are just hitting the break. 35 seconds on the clock. They need to group up for this. Looks like in through main. Wildcard behind the vent.
Yeah, Woxic's getting into a powerful position for this fight, though. You can see him there on Wildcard's POV. And controls his spray. For 1.5, Tessus is low, but Magisk has slipped out. Wildcard's the unknown entity. Good for 1, and it's Jota. And Wildcard, triple out of Jota. High impact fragging to rectify the loss of Zantares.
Another opening death for Zantares.
You can see Kixon lining up
About
some
to clear.
Throws out a HE of his own, designs significant damage, and now they throw out theirs. Oh, good work. Oh, Jota! The one-man army right now. Tested on ramp, thrives. Wins the round with a spray.
So where's the safe plan considered for Magisk? window open. Now the incendiary to help flush out.
That's just going to buy you enough time to plant the bomb and go down to Wicardia. Oh, Nico. No hope here. 4 members of Eternal Fire encroaching. He's exposed in the open. They buy time for the arrival of the last piece. And an 8th round secured convincingly.
The AK sounds off MAUZ there, so maybe Eternal Fire doubting the economy. MAUZ, huge kill on Badger, man advantage.
What a gift that is with the only rifle.
Can Jota do it again?
Yeah, okay, they're asking questions of him twice. Jota calling for the cavalry. Jota does it again, double kill. Rifle falls into enemy hands and Woxic, he's not going to try and give this away. It's a 3v3, so Centaurez is the one tasked with the descent of the vent. It's going to be a matter of timing and another potential collision. Centaurez and Nico with 14 seconds. Oh no, Nico's missed the D, gets it done, body shots. Centaurez down after, oh wait, time. Wicardia can't stop him. Bombs down, covers there, Nico provides. Woxic though, looking sharp. He knows the bomb planter's not gone far. Little does he know, they're both so close, he can get double swung. He'd have to hit a crazy transfer or isolates the duel. Dexter steps wide. Woxic the clutch, and MAUZ stands in his way. Falcons 12. Maybe the Southpaw sniper can save them in their time of need. Maybe not, because Centaurez another opening death. Another one.
That's 7 he's conceded in this map alone.
Woxic investigates the ramp side. Powerful angle for the AWP. Wicardia just a FAMAS to his name as Nico breaks the glass, and they mask it with nades. Woxic didn't have the time to react. Now the AWP is gone. And so is the hope for Eternal Fire. PGL Cluj-Napoca. Quarterfinals is where the story ends for Eternal Fire. Falcons, their first victory in the head-to-head. A full 3-map affair, Falcons in the semi-finals.